What's up, Tricology family? Welcome back to another episode of the Tricology News Talk. Today, we have some more news announcements and updates for you guys today. So, without further ado, let's get into our first topic for today. And our first topic today, we'll be talking about Netflix, Apple TV, and Amazon tried to buy um, 007's No Time to Die for MGM for $600 million. So even though they tried to sell it, to buy, as to say, to buy it in order to skip the movie theater release and go straight to streaming, but MGA says no, they don't want to do it, and they want to keep their current theatrical release date, which is in April of 2021. And to break down the average money worth that's for No Time to Die, even though that Netflix, Apple TV, and Amazon was trying to buy it for 600 million for MGM. So the budget for No Time to Die was 250 million budget. It came and towards the ad campaign, it costs about 150 million to do all the ad campaigns, like do the TV commercials, the TV spots, the radio on the air, and posters and everything else. So in total, it came out to for 400 million total, as for towards to the budget of making of the film, and also marketing ad campaign as well. So as much as I want to see No Time to Die be released early, but I think they're in a good spot where they are right now to be released in April of 2021, because the COVID-19 pandemic could be over by then, but we never sure if it's going to be over. But in order to No Time to Die, I think the obvious choice, but if it's gonna go straight to streaming or PVOD, I think this is gonna sell it to iTunes, like what Universal is doing for his latest movies, like for example Trolls World Tour, King of the Stat Island, and everything else. Because if you go straight to streaming, I mean, for sure it's going to get a lot of people's attention, but we don't know how much the streaming numbers would have is. So, I think it would have been best if iTunes were to grab this and then put it on PVOD, so that way, like, if you rent it, you probably get it for 20 bucks, and if you buy it, you'll get it at least like 30 bucks, stuff like that. But like I said, it's better for them to keep it the theatrical release date for now, until like we know for sure what's going on with the pandemic situation and current for all movie theaters, to see what's going to be happening towards then. But yeah, so as much as I want to see this movie so bad, but I think the streaming is not the obvious choice. I mean, the, they could make a anonymous decision on it, but that's how it is. But yeah, moving on to our next topic, it will be on Candyman. So we already know the movie got moved to 2021, but we never know what its release date will be. So, what the announcement of that says from Variety says, get ready to say Candyman in 2021 after enormous delays. Universal and MGM's reboot of the cinematic slasher from Jordan Peele and Nia DaCosta is scheduled to hit theaters on August 27, 2021. Because in previous, its first previous one, it was supposed to release in June, but August is a pretty good day for like during the summer. It's a pretty good day, but at times that we thought we were going to see this movie on a streaming server or preview on demand, but there was real sure this is with the whole Black Lives Matter situation. They feel that this movie is better off to go in the theaters and have that theater experience, which I completely agree. on it. So I think this is the best situation to keep it in the theatrical releases as well. Even though your Universal is doing very well with its latest movies on premium VOD, they're doing pretty good on it. But this is like one of those big big theatrical movies that you have to see in the movies first. So that's Candyman's new release date, August 27, 2021. So, and moving on to our next topic, will we be on Charlie Brown and the Peanuts crew. So most of the time you see like specials like the Halloween, the Christmas, the show on your TV screens, but that's not happening this year, as reports at Apple TV has bought Peanuts and to watch it there. This is coming from Movie Web saying Apple TV Plus has teamed up with Wild Brain along with Peanuts Worldwide and Lee Meta Film Productions to become the exclusive home to all Peanuts, bringing together all new original series and specials, along with the iconic beloved special to fans around the world, all in one place. So, if you guys are a fan of Peanuts and that used to watch it on your TV screens, well, you're gonna have to buy Apple TV Plus, which I would say it's only for $5 a month, so it's not bad. And some of y'all might have the DVDs, and I'm like, which is great. I'm like, kudos to you. But for those who don't have the DVDs and watch it on TV, like I said, you're gonna have to buy Apple TV Plus. Again, it's only $5, so it's not that bad. So, and plus they got a lot of good stuff on Apple TV. Not that much content, but they do have a lot of good stuff. So don't count out Apple TV. It's on its way there. So yeah, and moving on to our next topic, will be on Quibi, and they are shutting down after the disastrous fail. And I was not too interested in Quibi, and let me explain up. So Quibi is one of those streaming services, but in order to watch a lot of content on there, you have to watch it on your mobile device. That means it's not available on for TV screens or like computers or like laptops and all that other stuff. You have to watch it on a mobile device. So this was Deadline reports on Quibi shutting down as this has its failure. The return on the investment never fully materialized. However, in its first 90 days during the free trial period, the streaming app was downloaded 5 million times, the company said last month. Only a small percentage of those downloads converted into subscribers, paying $5 a month or $8 for an ad-free version. One third-party estimate that put in the conversation rate to just 8%, but Quibi virtually dispute that number. So, again, I wasn't that interested in the Quibi, but I think this was pretty good for those who are in the indie scenes, for all the indie filmmakers. I think this would have been a good opportunity for us to put our work and our content on the Quibi. But again, we do have Facebook Watch, we do have IGTV, we do have Amazon to put some stuff on there. Quibi could have been another one we could use, but too bad it's shutting down and we can't use it. So, moving on to our next topic, it will be on the Fast and the Furious franchise. So you just heard, if you guys already heard the news that Fast and Furious 10 and 11 will be ending the main series there. So we already getting Fast 9 coming up next year. So they say that Fast 10 and Fast 11 will be the last two films. Actually, it's going to be breaking up into two parts. So they kind of going with the Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame vibe as it relates to that. So again, even though that the main series is about to end, we still got the spin-offs going on, because there's an all-female team spin-off movie coming up, and of course the Hobbs and Shaw 2, which the first one was very successful, so Hobbs and Shaw 2 is coming out. So like I said, even though the main series of the franchise of the Fast and the Furious franchise is ending, we still got the spin-offs. So and we just have to see how Fast 9 and Fast 10 and Fast 11 do, because those entail like, well, what will be the next spinoff of what's going to be happening if it returns to the Fast and Furious franchise. And also for Fast and Furious 10 and 11, their most notable director, Justin Lin, will be returning to direct those last two films on there. So that's the update on the Fast and Furious franchise on there. So moving on to our next topic will be the next NBA season. So there's been a lot of rumors saying that the next season, 2020 and 2021 season, is going to start on Christmas week. So I think that's going to be to clarify on their statement on their rumor statement. The season is likely going to may start on Christmas week. They do like all the Christmas game specials, but as returns of when the actual season start, they're thinking about Martin Luther King weekend. So that's when the official NBA season is going to start. But as it relates to the next NBA season, it might be short because they want to go back on track of having the season start in late September or early October. So they probably going to make this next season short in order to make the time and effort to go back in their regular time frame of the NBA season is going to start. But that's the latest news on that. If I hear you do anything more on that, we'll have it for you right here in the next episodes. But moving on to our last topic. So there's been a report on Hollywood's update as it returns to the big theatrical movies. There's been a report saying that that no big theatrical movies will be released until March 2021. Again, that's just a rumor on Hollywood's update as it returns to theatrical movies and what's going on with the movie theaters. Said that no big theatrical movie dates will be up and running until March 2021. And as goes for Wonder Woman 1984, it's scheduled to be released on Christmas Day. But Warner Brothers got until December 1st to change their release date or to keep it. So yeah, so they got until December 1st if they're gonna keep that Christmas Day release date or move it. But yeah, that's our topics for you guys today. Let me know in the comment section what are your thoughts and opinions on it, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell when new episodes are uploaded. And other than that, this is Trico, and I'm signing off. Peace.